Put the gun down.
I saw you with the box. What was in the box?
Because I envy your normal life.
Put the gun down, David.
It seems that envy is my sin.
Oh, what's in the box?
Not until you give me the
What's
gun.
in the box?
Give me the gun.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Comic Book Issues. I'm your host, The Last Angry Geek. And we've got another of our unboxing videos. However, this is now a YouTube exclusive Loot Crate. I did this first and I like them so much I've kept the subscription up. Last time I did it as a bonus unboxing on the end of the 1-Up unboxing video, but I've decided to make this a YouTube exclusive. You can only see me open an unboxed Loot Crate here on my YouTube channel. So thank you for showing up, and let's see what I got for March 2015. It's supposed to be a espionage theme, spies, that sort of thing. Hi everyone, it's the March Loot Crate box. This is a YouTube exclusive, as I've said. It's a little thinner than previous boxes. You'll remember we had the kind of nostalgia box, and then last month was the arcade kind of stuff, the gaming box. This month is supposed to be a spy-themed crate, and I know they've already announced that there's going to be an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. prop replica and an Orphan Black piece of merchandise, as well as a t-shirt. So I know there are at least 3 things in this box. So let's see what Loot Crate sent us. As always, kids, get your parents to help you with the use of a knife. And we've already got like a kind of print on the side. It's a computer thing. And we'll just hold on a minute. This is Stirred. This is the t-shirt. And it's James Bond to go with the spy theme. This is Stirred. Shaken, not stirred. I guess it's because stirred can kind of mean he's been moved, so he's depressed in that one. That's not as nice as the Voltron shirt, I'll admit. But the Loot Crate exclusive from EFX Collectibles, and this is the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. prop. And this is, I think... Well, we have to open it. Oh, we have to open it. And it's my lanyard! It's my Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. lanyard! That Billy Koenig will not let me into the base unless I have this lanyard. There's a little hole in it. You can pop that out and just wear this around now when you go to conventions. Hey, I'm an Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. I got my lanyard. It's got Billy Koenig's picture, Mr. Patton Oswalt. He was wonderful on that show. So this is kind of cool. This is kind of what I was expecting, a little like ID thing. It's sparkly. You gotta give it that. This help complete your Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. cosplay. I do a mean Ming-Na Wen impression, I'm just saying. We have a stealth wristwatch. That's something. And you know it's stealth because you can't read it. Let me try and get this out of here. There we go. This is spoiled for me by Nella from Nostalgia Chick. Because she gets Loot Crate too and put a picture on the Twitter before I got mine. But we'll just do that real quick. And I have no idea how to work this. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. You can see that? I'm going to hold it upside down, but it lights up through the leather. Let me do that again. You just click. I'm holding this upside down, and I apologize for that. I thought I'd wear it, and that'd be cool, but we'll just do it like this. Press the button. Oh my God, that's kind of cool. That's really cool. You can see through the leather. The leather kind of lights up. It's very strange, but that's neat. That's a really neat watch. What else do we have? We have classified field notes, a 48-page memo book. Loot Crate. 2 of them. And it's just graph paper with a calendar on the inside and a thing for fingerprints. So this is just a little notebook you can take with you doodling. That's kind of cool. They give you 2 little sketchbooks. Try and hold these right so you can see them. So far the watch is very cool. That is a really cool watch. The t-shirt. So. The lanyard. That's kind of what I was expecting. I haven't seen the Orphan Black stuff unless this is that. Let's keep digging. Mad Libs. I used to play these all the time when I was in grade school. But we've got Spy Mad Libs. So there you go. Always fun at parties. Oh, here's the thing for the lanyard. I was a little upset about that. There was no thing for it hanging around your neck, a little rope. There is an official member of Loot Crate card. So now if people want to know if I belong to Loot Crate, I can prove it. Valiant, a free download of Ninjak #1. Valiant has been very good since coming back. I really need to do a review on some of their comics, but you got a free download of Ninjak #1 at Comicology, which I use, so that's great. We've got a little wrist thingy, I think. It's just kind of a Loot Crate wrist decoration. I don't know. I'm trying to force it on myself, and I kind of got a pudgy wrist. You know, it's not going to go on, but this is kind of how it's supposed to snap on. It's just kind of a Loot Crate decoration, I guess. Oh, and I took the Loot Crate thing off, and I'll fix this later. You don't need to see that. You don't need to see that. You got better things to do. Oh, okay, and here's the Orphan Black thing. We've got Orphan Black #1. Word has this comic has sold remarkably well. It's one of the top sellers for IDW. This is a variant cover for issue 1 with the character of Sarah. I haven't watched the show myself, but I've just heard that this has done phenomenally well for comic books. For IDW, this is like a huge seller. So now I can read the first issue and kind of see what Orphan Black's all about. I know it's about cloning. Let's see what else we got here. More paracord action. Okay, so that's a paracord thing. Paracord survival bracelet. So it says to unwrap your paracord, locate the glued section of the cord by the fastener, pull apart the cord, unwind the cord. So I guess this is actually a cord, a piece of rope that you can wear around your wrist. And if you need it, you can unwind it and use it in survival situations. So it's a bit of spike here. Alright, looks like Dicebot does this. There's the Loot Crate magazine, that's always in there. There's the Loot Crate button. We've discussed buttons before. They always have Loot Crate buttons. This one is March 2015 covert. And then the whole inside of the box is like your secret spy computer. The inside always has like a theme to it that's kind of cool. Alright, so that's the March Loot Crate. March 2015 Loot Crate. I'll meet you back at the comic wall. You know, there's a password and a QC code in here, so I'll have to check it out, see where that goes. But that's the March 2015 Loot Crate unboxing. Thank you for joining me here on YouTube for this exclusive video. Loot Crate continues to impress me. It's probably the best subscription service for nerds, geeks, and what have yous. They always put a lot of really cool exclusive stuff that you're not going to find anywhere else. Not just stuff that's been repackaged and resold to you like some of these subscription services. This is very cool stuff. The watch, that was so cool, that watch. That's really cool. The cord wrapped around your wrist is neat. I'm really looking forward to reading the Orphan Black comic. I could always use some sketchbooks to doodle in. And of course the Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. lanyard. If you're going to do a replica prop from that show, lanyards would be the one to do because they made such a big deal out of that at the end of the first season. So I got a lot of great stuff, and I'm really looking forward to playing with it and having some fun. I'll see you next month for the next Loot Crate. I'm going to keep the subscription service up because they continue to impress me. Until next month, I'm your host, The Last Angry Geek, and this is Comic Book Issues.